Batting at first drop for the S team is Zach Mackey.
Good evening. Gen Y are here to be heard. They rock, and you must get on the train. Firstly, let us look at how the negative team has been left at the station. The case has missed the train, and they're standing, waiting without a ticket. The negative team said that Max and his 40-something mates are driving the train that's mentioned in the topic. We disagree, because it's a Gen Y train that's being powered and led by Gen Y that's taking over the workforce and heading in the right direction. Quite obviously, Max and his mates have been left behind. Baby boomers are quite resentful of Gen Y because they are in denial of the great lifestyle that we are living. They're obviously fearful for their jobs that could come under threat from us. They're fearful for their career. Max actually seems quite resentful. Max was quoted as saying, he remembers a time, but this is looking back in time when he still had some hair. Gen Y, in fact, is looking forward to the future and is taking it in a great direction. The opposition stated that their generation remembers a good time that didn't have Gen Y and all their fancy gizmos. But this has completely missed the mark, as Gen Y are having a better time than they could ever have dreamed of, and the other generations are following us, as I will expand on later. Gen Y are the most educated generation in history and are not let down. In fact, most of them are studying while working, and they've not been let down by their education, as Max stated. That Max also said how the things of Gen Y's time haven't really helped. Some of his examples were little squiggly red and green lines on the computer. But they've also been left at the station because computers, internet, and all the other technology that is helping our world now has been great. It's cut down deadlines. It's helping people get work done quicker. My mum has told me constantly how when I do my projects on the internet, how she remembers the time of going down to the library, photocopying the books, bringing it back, and writing it all out by hand. I can just type it into Google, and then I'm done within an hour. Tonight, I will enlighten you on the power and might of Gen Y as consumers and entrepreneurs, as well as steam into the benefits for business in listening and reacting to the generation that craves success, instant gratification, instant communication, and recognition. Gen Y are cashed up, responsive, impulsive spenders. Businesses need to attract, increase sales, and therefore profits. Businesses have to appeal to Gen Y in an honest and edgy way with sincere messages. The key to business success is to attract Gen Y support and then watch the other generations follow. Gen Y screams and everybody else joins in. Gen Y are the leaders which other generations follow. That is why they are so essential. YouTube, the video sharing website, was developed by 3 Gen Y friends. They needed instant communication, recognition, and gratification available to all. In 1 month, 3 billion videos are watched by 79 million users. 18 months after starting the website, it was sold to Google for a staggering $1.65 billion US. This is just one example of what Gen Y are capable of and why they need to be heard. Another is Facebook, a website started in 2004 by a Harvard student who rejected a US $1 billion offer. Big established businesses are requiring the Gen Y businesses to enable them to get on the train, just as News Corp bought MySpace. When Gen Y endorses a business, the growth is huge. For a while at Microsoft, Bill Gates wasn't listening to his Gen Y employees, but they kept on at him, and today their view that the internet is the centre of all business is suddenly a reality. Now they are after Yahoo and their 90 million different users. Gen Y has enormous power as consumers and entrepreneurs. They can create and make something out of nothing. The impact this group has can take business to new levels of success. And the thing that makes Gen Y so essential, that when Gen Y says yes, the other generations also jump on the train. By employing and keeping Gen Y staff, a business has the potential to reach top speed, as Gen Y workers are the most productive. They work faster, smarter, and better, and more creatively than any other generation. Greater productivity ultimately equals greater profits. And that is the point of business. You must get on the train and hear Gen Y. Don't get left behind. Gen Y includes 26% of the Australian workforce. Gen Y have a voice. I am Gen Y and you're listening to me. You don't need to be 21 anymore to be heard. Gen Y are here to be heard. They rock, and you must jump on the train. Thank you.